Levesque back for the puck. Dangerous pass over to McInnes, just able to connect, but Lancelieve, an active stick, knocks the puck back. The Crushers have to go back to their own end to regroup. Graham gives the puck away. Archibald behind the net. It's the pass, trying to get the return. He scores! From behind the net. The pass team out front. Perigo banks it off Tremblay and in. Under 2 minutes into this game, it's 1-0 Bearcats. Not often you see goals scored from behind the net. Tremblay will want that one back. The goal is unassisted. The Crushers on the attack. That shot comes in, scores! The Crushers answer quickly. Shot from the point, believed by Walsh. And right in front of the net was Evan Morrison. Comes away with it, gets the pass across to Primo. Primo flips the puck in, Boisvert. In on the forecheck with Lancelieve. Sent around on the far side. Perigo just misses a hit, but it allows the puck to stay in. Scores! And I think it might just be one of those nights tonight. Lancelieve left all alone in front of the net. A tap in past Tremblay. We're 3 minutes and 7 seconds into this game. It's 2-1 Bearcats. Bumped into Fancy. Spears now along the boards. 10 seconds left. On the near side. Lyle moves the puck in front. Lyle right there. Takes a shot. Scores! With 3.4 seconds left in the opening frame, the Crushers have tied this game at 2. The Crushers with some great pressure late in the period, able to keep the puck in. The Bearcats on their heels, and looks like Lyle was the one who was able to find the puck and get it past Jacob Fancy. That pass went off the stick of Lancelieve. The shot took a deflection. Great play there by Tremblay, able to track that puck right into his chest. Hear that we just acquired someone and we have some bad news. There's been a million things running through your head. Am I being sent down? Have I been traded?
Yeah.
Bearcats on the attack. Shot scores!
Oh, what a goal!
Damakis, number 89, number 14 on the season. 3:09 left in the second, and Damakis, Tremblay had no chance.
Yeah,
no
that was
chance.
just a brilliant shot. Alex Sumakis.
Heading back, Graham gets the pass ahead to McInnes. Now to Cox. Going to the corner. That centering pass scores.
What a beautiful play from Matt Cox to Ryan Caswell. Caswell had himself parked right at the top of the crease. Nobody there even looking at him. And Matt Cox putting the pass right onto the tape. And all Caswell had to do was just give a little tiny flick and get it past Jacob Fancy. And just like that, we're all tied up again.
Up for the Crushers, but McNaughton once again able to race back. Shot comes in right into the chest of Jacob Fancy. He'll hang on for a faceoff as well. In behind the net for Spears. Turns and fires. Save was made. And now they have a chance to win this in the shootout. And who else but Sumakis will start things off in the shootout. Comes to the near side now, going towards the middle of the ice. Has the puck on his forehand. Fakes a shot. Scores! What else?
What a move by Sumakis.
What else? Alex Sumakis made a
and then
nice
a little
move.
bit of trash talking at the Crusher bench after he scores it as well.
And Mike
And it
Lyle.
only makes sense that the Crushers respond with their leading scorer.
Well, both teams haven't really been jawing at each other a whole lot during this game, but once it gets to the shootout, all bets are off. Lyle on the forehand towards the middle of the ice, comes in on Jacob Fancy, takes a shot, save made by Fancy. Jacob Fancy got a piece of it with his blocker and his right pad, keeps the puck out. And now Daniel Perigo will get the second opportunity here for the Bearcats. Perigo gaining some speed, stays towards the middle of the ice, has the puck in his forehand, makes a deke in front, backhand, had the wide open cage, and just couldn't. I think he just had one hand on his stick.
And I think Tremblay was able to get enough momentum on his stick to knock that puck off of Perigo's stick. And as you mentioned, he only had one hand on it, so didn't have real strong possession by that point.
Now Cole Murphy. Slowly towards Jacob Fancy, now picking up speed in front. Just a deep shot, save made by Jacob Fancy. Murphy just didn't look like he knew what he wanted to do on that shot.
Yeah, very indecisive. And then Fancy able to close that 5-hole when Murphy finally made the decision to try and go there. And now the leading defenseman in the league by just a little margin.
Jordan McNaughton picks up the puck at center, skating in on Devin Tremblay. Has a chance to end it here. Takes a shot right into the glove of Devin Tremblay.
And Tremblay, a little bit of a message there with that flip of the puck out of his glove afterward as well. And now Walsh needs to score to keep this game alive for the Crushers.
Walsh certainly has a scoring touch. Jacob Fancy looks like he is zoned in right now. Walsh almost lost the handle on it, went wide, now cuts in, takes a shot and scores.
What a recovery by Daniel Walsh after he almost lost control of the puck. And then Walsh, Sumakis had his little trash talk for the Crushers after he scored. Walsh going in front of the Bearcat bench with his hand up to his ear the whole way across.
Now, if you ask Walsh if it was on purpose that he lost the handle now because he scored, he'd say, yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Colby Lance trying to give the Bearcats a lead in the shootout. Comes in, had Tremblay down and out, but almost just out-stick handled, out-deked himself.
Yeah.
Lost a handle on it.
That was a case of waiting too long to make a decision, much like the play made by Murphy. Now here's Lamke with a chance to end it.
Number 19 for the Crushers. Picks up the puck. Slow into the end. Takes a shot. Lamke,
you're not going to score on Jacob Fancy that way, Garrett.
Lamke was just waiting for Fancy to make a move. The Bearcat goaltender, he's been in this league for 3 years now. He knew just to kind of wait to see what Lamke was going to do. An easy save with the stick. Now Jimmy Soper gathers the puck as he comes in on Devin Tremblay with the backhand. And once again, the Bearcats having a whale of a time just keeping the puck on their stick.
And again, not a great poke check, but enough of a poke check by Devin Tremblay to do the job. Now Regan Spears can end the game.
Spears cutting into the right, takes a shot and scores.
And while Lamke's attempt at the 5-hole didn't work, Regan Spears did. And so the Crushers get the all-important extra point tonight.
The Bearcats with a great effort throughout this game, but it's Regan Spears goes 5-hole on Jacob Fancy. A great shot, a wrist shot right in close near the top of the blue ice. Ends this game. The Crushers have a 5-point lead over the Bearcats now in the East Link Division as they take this game 5-4.